History remembers the victors, the kings, and the conquerors. It often forgets the whispers of influence, the guiding hands behind thrones. Barsine, a Persian noblewoman, stands as a testament to this truth. Her life intertwined with one of history's most legendary figures, Alexander the Great. She navigated the turbulent waters of conquest, loyalty, and ambition. Though her name is rarely etched beside his, her story deserves to be told. This is the story of Barsine, the forgotten queen behind a conquering king. Barsine's life offers a glimpse into a world in transition. The once mighty Persian Empire crumbled before the ambition of Alexander. As empires clashed, personal lives were irrevocably changed. Barsine's journey reflects the complexities of this era. It reminds us that behind every great man there are often even greater women, their contributions deserving of recognition and remembrance. Barsine was not just a silent observer in the grand theater of history. She was a woman of intelligence and influence, navigating the treacherous political landscape of her time. Her relationship with Alexander was not merely one of conquest, but of mutual respect and strategic alliance. She played a crucial role in the administration of the newly conquered territories, offering her wisdom and experience to the Macedonian king. Despite the chaos and bloodshed that marked Alexander's campaigns, Barsine's presence provided a semblance of stability and continuity. She was a bridge between the old Persian ways and the new Macedonian rule, helping to ease the transition for her people. Her story is a reminder that history is not just a series of battles and conquests, but also the stories of those who lived through these tumultuous times. Barsine's legacy is a testament to the power of resilience and adaptability. She managed to carve out a space for herself in a world dominated by men, using her intellect and charm to influence the course of history. Her story is a poignant reminder that the contributions of women, often overlooked, are integral to the fabric of our past. As we delve deeper into Barsine's life, we uncover the layers of her character and the impact she had on those around her. She was a mother, a diplomat, and a queen in her own right. Her story is not just about her relationship with Alexander, but also about her own journey of survival and influence in a rapidly changing world. Barsine's journey reflects the complexities of this era. It reminds us that behind every great man, there are often even greater women, their contributions deserving of recognition and remembrance. Her life is a testament to the enduring strength and influence of women throughout history. The story of Barsine is a call to remember and honor the women who have shaped our world, often from behind the scenes. Their stories, like Barsine's, are a vital part of our shared history and deserve to be told and celebrated. As we explore the life of Barsine, we pay tribute to the countless women whose contributions have been overshadowed by the more prominent figures of their time. Their legacies, though often forgotten, are the threads that weave the rich tapestry of our history. Barsine entered a world of privilege and power, a realm where every corner of the palace whispered secrets of ancient traditions and political machinations. She was born into the Persian nobility, a daughter of Artabazus, a powerful satrap who wielded significant influence in the empire. Her father's position ensured that she was always at the center of the empire's most crucial events. Her lineage connected her to the heart of the Persian Empire, a vast and intricate network of power that spanned across regions and cultures. This connection was both a privilege and a burden, shaping her destiny from the moment she was born. She grew up amidst the splendor and intrigue of the Persian court, where every day was a lesson in diplomacy and strategy. The opulent surroundings were a constant reminder of her heritage and the expectations placed upon her. Her childhood was steeped in the traditions and expectations of her people. From grand ceremonies to everyday rituals, Barsine was immersed in the rich cultural tapestry of Persia, learning the ways of her ancestors. From a young age, Barsine would have been acutely aware of her position. She was not just any child, she was a symbol of her family's legacy and future. This awareness shaped her interactions and her understanding of the world around her. She was not just a daughter, but a pawn in the intricate game of power. Every move she made was scrutinized, every decision weighed for its political implications. Her life was a delicate balance of personal desires and familial duties. Marriages were strategic alliances carefully orchestrated to strengthen familial ties and political influence. Barsine knew that her future would likely be determined by such alliances, her personal feelings secondary to the needs of the empire. It was within this context that Barsine's life would take its first dramatic turn. The stability she had known was about to be challenged, and she would need to navigate the complexities of her world with newfound resilience. Her destiny, like that of her empire, was about to be irrevocably altered. The tides of history were shifting, and Barsine would find herself at the heart of these monumental changes, her path forever intertwined with the fate of Persia. Barsine's first marriage was a testament to her family's political acumen. She was wed to Mentor of Rhodes, a skilled Greek mercenary general. Mentor had pledged his loyalty to the Persian Empire. His military prowess made him a valuable asset in the ever-shifting sands of Persian politics. This union was more than a personal bond. It represented a strategic alliance between Persian nobility and Greek military might. Barsine, as Mentor's wife, became a bridge between these two worlds. She would have navigated the cultural complexities of their union. Her ability to do so would prove crucial in the years to come as Alexander's star began to rise in the east. The tides of fate shifted dramatically with the arrival of Alexander the Great. His conquests swept across Persia, shattering the empire's foundations. Mentor of Rhodes, Barsine's husband, died before Alexander's final assault on the Persian heartland. This left Barsine a widow, but her story was far from over. Following the Persian defeat, Barsine made a calculated decision. She presented herself to Alexander. Her reasons were likely complex, a mix of survival, ambition, and perhaps even genuine admiration for the conquering king. Alexander, known for his charisma and his respect for Persian customs, welcomed her into his court. This marked the beginning of a relationship shrouded in speculation and intrigue. Section 5. The Fall of an Empire. As Barsine navigated Alexander's court, the Persian Empire crumbled around them. Darius III, the last Achaemenid king, met his demise, leaving a void in the region's power structure. Alexander, now the undisputed ruler of Persia, faced the daunting task of consolidating his newfound empire. Within this tumultuous landscape, Barsine found herself in a unique position. She was a Persian noblewoman, familiar with the customs and intricacies of her homeland. Yet, she was bound to Alexander, the conqueror who had toppled her people's empire. This duality would define her role in the years to come. She became a valuable advisor to Alexander, offering insights into Persian culture and politics. Section 6. Shadows and Whispers. History offers only glimpses into Barsine's life within Alexander's court. Ancient sources, often written from a male perspective, focus on the deeds of men. The lives of women like Barsine are relegated to the shadows, their voices muted by the passage of time. Despite this historical silence, we can piece together fragments of Barsine's story. She bore Alexander a son, Heracles. This child, born of a Persian noblewoman and the Macedonian king, represented a potent symbol of cultural fusion and a potential heir to a vast empire. Yet, Heracles' claim would be overshadowed by the ambitions of others, a testament to the precarious nature of power in the wake of Alexander's untimely death. Section 7. A Legacy Denied. Alexander's death in 323 BC triggered chaos and infighting amongst his generals. His vast empire, lacking a clear heir, was carved up in a series of power struggles. Barsine and her son Heracles found themselves pawns in this dangerous game. Tragically, both Barsine and Heracles met untimely ends. They were murdered on the orders of Cassander, one of Alexander's most ruthless generals. Their deaths highlight the brutal realities of the era and the precariousness of life, even for those within the conqueror's inner circle. With their deaths, any chance of a unified Greco-Persian empire under Heracles' rule died as well. Section 8. The Silencing of History. Barsine's story, though remarkable, is often obscured by the grand narratives of Alexander's conquests. This silencing is a recurring theme in the annals of history. Women, often relegated to the domestic sphere in ancient societies, find their contributions minimized or erased entirely. This historical amnesia robs us of a richer understanding of the past. It perpetuates a skewed perspective that privileges male voices and experiences. It is within these silences that we must seek out the lost stories of women like Barsine. Their resilience, their influence, and their struggles deserve to be remembered and honored. Section 9. Reclaiming her place. Barsine's story, though fragmented, offers a valuable lens through which to view the tumultuous era of Alexander the Great. Her life, often overshadowed by the grand narratives of conquest and empire, provides a unique perspective on the human experiences that shaped history. She was more than just a footnote in the conqueror's narrative. Barsine was a significant figure in her own right, whose influence and presence were felt in the corridors of power. She was a daughter of Persia, born into a world of political intrigue and shifting alliances. Her lineage connected her to the heart of the Persian Empire, a civilization renowned for its cultural and intellectual achievements. A wife, a mother, and a survivor. Barsine's roles were multifaceted, reflecting the complexities of her time. She navigated the treacherous waters of her era with a resilience that speaks to her strength and character. She navigated the complexities of her time with grace and intelligence. Her ability to adapt and thrive in a male-dominated world is a testament to her ingenuity and determination. Her story reminds us that history is not merely a chronicle of kings and battles. It is also the story of those who lived in the shadows of these great events, whose lives and actions contributed to the broader tapestry of human history. It is a tapestry woven from countless individual threads, each one contributing to the richness and complexity of the human experience. Barsine's thread, though often overlooked, is a vital part of this intricate design. As we strive to understand the past, we must challenge the silences that obscure the lives of women. We must delve deeper into the stories that have been marginalized or forgotten, bringing them to light for future generations. We must seek out their stories, their voices, their contributions. By doing so, we enrich our understanding of history and honor the legacies of those who came before us. Only then can we fully appreciate the richness and diversity of human history. Only then can we see the full spectrum of human experience, from the grandest empires to the most personal stories of survival and resilience. Only then can we honor the legacies of remarkable women like Barsine, the forgotten queen behind a conquering king. Her story, once reclaimed, stands as a powerful reminder of the enduring strength and influence of women throughout history.